So I have been looking to get a premium office chair for a long time now, and today we have a really excellent entry from the Sleep Company, who are better known for their awesome mattresses, but they also make chairs like this Stylux Ergo office chair with some unique features that we are going to check out today. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and let's see how good this is. The chair comes in a very nice packaging, and the Sleep Company also offers free installation if you don't like installing the chair yourself like we did. Many parts of the chair like the armrests and the wheels are already attached to where they need to be, and there is of course a manual included, so self-installation is also an easy process with the included Allen key, as you just have to install the backrest of the chair to its seat, and then you have to put the gas lift on its base before you put the seat on the gas lift. Then after attaching the headrest, you can start enjoying the comfort of your new chair. I really like the design of the Stylux chair, as it looks very sleek, modern and minimalist, and it is also kind of compact and light. The grey, black and chrome finish on the chair also makes it look very smart, and it is really going to fit well in all environments. The seat on this chair features the Sleep Company's patented SmartGRID technology, which they also use in their mattresses, and they have some fancy graphics to show how innovative it is. But of course what really matters is the sensation that your butt feels when you sit on this, and I really have to say that this is the best seat that I have tried on a chair, because it just has the perfect balance of firmness and comfort. So when you sit on this, it doesn't sag and you feel a really nice support for your butt, but it is also soft to touch, so it is really comfortable for sitting for long hours. The S-shaped backrest on the chair also supports your back nicely with its mesh that should keep things cool, and the problem that I have had with many office chairs is that their lumbar support is too high, which makes them uncomfortable, but on this chair the lumbar support is placed lower in a much better position, so leaning back to rest on the chair becomes very comfortable. Another very unique feature on this chair is that it has something called a dual lever technology, and what that means is that instead of the whole chair rocking back and forth, the backrest of the chair also moves automatically up to 135 degrees when you lean back, so it results in a much more natural posture because your legs also move with your body when you lean back. The mechanism is very silent without any creaking noises as you move, and this is a very rare feature to have on an office chair. The left lever on this can be used to lock and unlock this tilting mechanism, and then the lever on the right can be used to adjust the height of the chair. The lumbar support that we have here is also adjustable in height, but because it doesn't have a locking mechanism, it can slip down a little after multiple sittings, but it is not a serious issue, and the position for this support is already at the perfect place in its lower position for me, so I never needed to adjust it. The handrests also have this 2D adjustment mechanism, so you can adjust their height and you can move them back and in front according to your liking. The metal base that we have here has this chrome finish that looks very sleek, and the 90mm wheels we have also let the chair move very smoothly with a support for up to 125 kg of body weight. The headrest can be adjusted for height and it can support your head when you lean back, but the maximum height for this was slightly lower than what I would have liked for my body. So after using this chair, I can say that this is a really nice office chair which is comfortable for long hours of sitting, and if you have been facing back pain or butt pain issues, this should help you with that. The lumbar support on chairs is something that I almost always have issues with, but on this chair it has been executed very well. That being said, there is one thing that you have to check before you buy this, and that is the minimum height of the seat on this chair, because at around 20 inches, it is about 2 inches higher than an average office chair. Now my height is around 5 feet 8.5 inches, and I am just able to touch my feet on the floor while I am sitting on this chair. So if your height is below 5 feet 7 inches, then you may have to use a footrest, otherwise your feet may not touch the ground properly. One advantage for the tall people here is that the maximum seat height of this chair is really high at almost 25 inches, so even people who are well over 6 feet in height should find this to be comfortable. So overall, the Sleep Company's Stylux SmartGRID Office Chair is a good purchase at the price of 17,999 rupees, because the SmartGRID seat is actually really nice and comfortable. The dual lever tilting mechanism of the backrest is also a great feature. The lumbar support is in a very comfortable position, and other features like the armrests and the base are great too. I also have a 5% discount coupon code for you to sweeten this deal, and if you enter Siddharth5 on the checkout page on Amazon or on the Sleep Company's official website, you should be able to avail this discount. So I'll have this code in the video description next to the links for buying this. The only thing that you have to check for is whether you are okay with its minimum height, because otherwise this is a nice product that will keep your bum and back happy for a long time. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with bell. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.